Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing today?
Hello, everybody.
What up, guys?
So let's do a bit of a team intro again, just to, because we've got a new face here, Pontus, who is new community manager, joined the team, and of course myself, Matt, and Graham here. You might recognise us. Today we are going to be looking mainly at the TruROE actually, but we do have the chance to switch over to the night gear. So we'll just play things by ear and see how we're going. But the main focus today is to let you guys have a good look at the Road True.
TruROE.
And of course, doing that at night time is sometimes a little bit challenging, but even with maybe the night vision doesn't make it look too bad actually. But we'll see how we go.
We'll see.
So,
All right.
very nice.
Got a little dirt on my face.
It does. It does.
I'm not going to respond. I'm not even going to. Nope.
You know
No.
what? I like the dirt on his face. You leave
No.
him alone, you big bullies.
Yeah,
Question is,
leave
how much
Graham
row would a
alone.
TruROE row if a TruROE could TruROE?
Or how far could a TruROE row if a
Yeah.
TruROE could row
She sells TruROE on the road. No.
something?
Show row deer racks gently down the stream. Indeed.
Beautiful.
Let's yeet some area animals. We're not that stream. That's another streamer that does that.
Yeah, that's right.
Chef Garth here again. Hey Garth, welcome back.
Yo. Zag, no Phil today. I don't even know if Phil's watching it, but Phil's got his own emote now. Which one Zaggy's just put in there.
I saw Graham has a Benjamin Button disease, looking younger every stream. So I grow a beard and look younger. What kind of paradox is that?
Well, to be honest, you cut a lot of beard off, so.
I did.
Yeah, he had a great neck beard. The Americans would have been proud.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was going with a just grow it all and then trim
shape
back
it.
strategy.
Yeah, I
like
gotcha.
growing a hedge, you know?
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I like the facial hair, Graham.
Yeah. We know that, Matt.
Yeah, but no, okay, let me give you a specific. I think your facial hair looks good.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think we all can agree on that.
Wifey said it looked a bit trucker, and I was like, you just need to warm to it. We'll see. We'll see.
Well, you're like, well, I haven't even got my hat on yet. Jeez.
No. My hat's down there.
Hey, Bigfoot, how you doing, man? Mizik, Hosen, BZ, Reinhold. Hey, good to see you, man. I haven't seen your name in a little while.
Fisk sells beard oil, indeed. I'll have
He
to get an
does.
extra small jar, though.
We can share. So I got a pro tip from Where to Find Road Deer on here, and they said drinking times are between 1 and 5. Be around the water, and I was like, cool, thanks. So that's what we're doing. Cheers to the heads up, Arthur. Appreciate it.
Don't forget the egg on your vest if you're going for the trucker look.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
going for the trucker look.
Yeah, we need the fried egg on there. I just.
Oh, the pocket egg.
Yeah.
But maybe you should go for the truck
So
look.
no release date yet on this, ladies and gentlemen, but hopefully we have some news for you soon. Trademark, but it's
True soon.
yeah, true soon.
They're calling it the little and twig kiwi.
What was that? Sorry. According to Graham.
Twig kiwi doesn't have a beard yet. Not Wyatt. That's his new name. He's twig kiwi.
Yeah, I got
Oh.
it. That's nice.
Sapling kiwi.
Yeah, he's something here.
Will the During perk affect the new bow sight? Yes, it will. You can slightly adjust your starting dot, thereby allowing you to get slightly longer ranges.
Basically, whatever you have, you can't see my finger, but whatever you're zeroed in at, that's what the red dot is there. So that's now 20 meters. I click it, now it's 60, now it's 40. I'm just going to hope this is a roe deer here.
Can you put no release date on a scroll bar that goes across the stream for the rest of the hour? People would still ask.
That is a good idea, though.
That's one thing you learn about working with community and working with text on a daily basis. It doesn't matter how many times you write it down, people will still want to know personally.
Exactly. Oh, it is a roe deer. Is it a big male? I don't think so.
This just stressed me out. They never acknowledged the mixer.
Mixer, what up?
But we just did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. I mean, again, we're talking to hundreds and hundreds of people here at the same time on different channels. It's not like we're ignoring particular platforms. We so far we've spoken to YouTube and Facebook and Twitch and now Mixer. So, we like you all equally.
True female to start off with.
Hey, Ned. True female.
True female. G'day, Ned.
Any news with the change of dock colours? No news, but I can tell you that I did feed them back immediately based upon the stream. So we'll see what happens when it happens. But your concerns have been passed on.
That was for the colourblind comment, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So they actually ran it through they have like a colourblind check thing here, and it's still visual. It's just dark, right? And it becomes like a grey spot from what I saw.
Which is going to look great against trees.
Well, no, but it's like scales with everything else.
Yeah, gotcha. Will the knocks be continuously lit or blinking after the hit, and can this be toggled? Obviously, once we've shown off the blinking, are we going to stick with blinking? Are they going to be fixed?
Just watch the space is all I'm going to say.
Watch this space.
Yeah.
There you go. Heard it
Right.
here first. There we go. TruROE! Nice. Did you know that TruROE is a place in England?
Wow. Oh, wow.
It's truly row everywhere.
Oh, wow. Look at that one. That one looks pretty big, actually.
Yeah, that tip really paid out.
Truly lots of row.
I need to get a spotting scope. Would be nice.
You just got one.
No, like a long range.
You were showing me it just this morning.
Oh, right. Yeah, I got a rangefinder now, thanks to watch the space.
Indeed. But isn't there a third-party software to assist colorblind people with anything on screen? There probably is, but of course we would rather that we could do it out the box and not make people have to go to such lengths.
Right, where do I get across here?
Of course, we want everyone to be able to play our game who can. Come on, chat. You can do it. There we go.
There we go.
Will the bow items from the high-tech pack require weapon score to use? I presume it's going to be like other items. You need at least the weapon score.
Pass, actually. I didn't ask. And we didn't mention.
And we can't check because we, of course, have the weapon score.
Wait, there'll be a dev in chat.
We can find that out for you at least for next time.
But if there is an Arthur or somebody in chat, can you please?
Is there an Arthur out there?
Wherefore art thou, Arthur?
Or a Rannoch or a...
Yeah, anyone. We actually want a Miro for this one.
Miro on the wall. What's the question?
Oh, it's too far. It's far. 150.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
It was just above it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It was strong with that one.
Yeah, I just wanted to give it a nudge. Try it out, some long distance.
Yeah, that was some
archery.
Agincourt levels of archery right there.
Exactly. So I'm hoping I can get across this island here because, well, actually, there's probably some around me too. But
what's up with our? Hang on,
mate.
What's up with our green screen here?
Oh, it's not very green. It's looking grey.
It's a grey screen. Let's play with that. Through my key. Can I click away from that, please?
Okay, I can see what it... Oh, it was a fallow deer. Was that a 4? Yeah.
Ghost mode? No.
Wrong stream, fellow.
So did we guys find those roe deers which we don't have in Sweden? What kind of roe deers is that?
What?
What?
There's a Siberian...
Yeah.
What's that, sorry?
I don't recognize that particular question.
There's a Siberian roe deer, I know. I got showed that the other day. It's pretty impressive.
I don't think that's right.
What's that, sorry?
I'm trying to fix why our green screen is...
not green. Well, not grey.
No, it's just a bit of a weird... Weird angle dangle going on here.
Hey Mel, how are ya? Right, can I even get across here? Please. Please.
I'll do some more tinkering on that after the stream.
I don't think I can get across here. Oh dear.
There we go.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear. This is where you need that kayak. Are you aware of the frame rate hit on Hirschfelder on PS4 Pro with the new auto-saving? I'm not certain off the top of my head, Northlander, but it's definitely something we can check. Like I'm checking the green screen right now.
Alright. Of course it's a female. There we go, there's a male.
Cool.
So we might have to just change the old plans a little bit. because I don't think we can get across there. Nobody wants to watch me
Isn't
flailing
it
about.
typical that they're always on the other side of the water?
That's right. That's right.
Just checking to see if Pontus is invisible there, but he seems to be alright. Good stuff. Ghost Boys? Are we still Ghost Boys? Man.
I should have looked at the map beforehand, really. Is it that fella or is it a... What's another row, but it's a female.
Yeah, you do look a bit lost, Matt.
I look lost.
Yeah.
Is that because I have my binoculars out all the time?
I thought you were a pro at this game.
Ugh, please. Much better people at this game than me.
There we go. Good.
Alright, I'm just going to run around this corner here. Get off this weird island part. I mean,
That was meanwhile. Is that true?
it was a... I think, well, there was a female. Yeah,
No,
it's a
it's a
female one.
And indeed, no release date as yet.
Nope. The awkward silence.
Please no.
Yes.
Oh, it did.
Man, why does it do this now?
Because it's weird. Yeah, he's got the dashboard open, which is lucky.
It's not lucky, it's skill. Right, sorry folks, if you asked a question in the last
It'll be right now.
30 seconds or so, we probably would not have seen it, I'm sorry to say.
One day restream, please.
There we go.
Yay! No release date known, guys.
Please, we need True Fallow and True Red Deer. Nicholas, again, the plan is to get around to everything eventually. We're not going to ignore those. Don't worry. We're doing them one at a time. We do know that you'd like to see them. And as would we. I mean,
Yeah.
Red Deer are obviously going to be the showstoppers.
Those will be
so
amazing, yeah.
Yeah. What button do you use for night vision? It's not a button, you just use the relevant item.
That's
It's
right.
not toggleable.
So you pull it up, it's automatically on.
Do new Aeronox light up during the day as well? They do indeed.
They do, yep.
Bring slow-mo, because he didn't say hello to us, so
Oh, okay.
you just talk to him.
That's fine. True tusks, yeah, that'll be one day too, Ari.
So night vision is just
Your
Yeah, it's probably
eyeballs will
gonna
melt.
hurt your eyes.
dropping frames or just me? We look okay. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it looks like it is starting to drop frames over here.
Up in here.
Now it's looking good again. Apologies for that. Technology. It should catch up now. It looks like it's behaving itself.
It's because it heard me bagging
Mhm.
on restream. Right, I'm just getting into this bush anyway and then call this road Aaron.
Let me have a look at it on Twitch. Oh, we're looking good. We just
Yeah.
had a little bit of a
Hiccup.
hiccupette. Back to silky smoothness again. Apologies for that. Technology is going to technology. Unfortunately, we don't control the interwebs.
No.
That would be something, though.
It would be, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Nah.
True internet.
Nobody want me in charge of the internet. It'd be a scary place. Very quiet.
Our loadout's confirmed, or has that been pushed aside with the other 1,000 potential future... Well, the important part of that is, yes, there are 1,000 potential future updates we can do. There's loads of stuff. But as you know, we don't commit to talking about things being a hard yes or a hard no until we're ready to do so. Phil has told you multiple times that he thinks loadouts would be a great idea.
Yep.
So read into that what you'd like. Yeah.
the new joke in the community too is every time someone mentions turkeys, it gets pushed back a year.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they're up to
That's not a joke. That's true.
2070 as well.
But I mean, our product owner has said to you, "We know you'd like it. It would be cool."
Exactly.
And again, we will never say yes or no, and until it's time, we have something cooked up, ready to show. Because gamers can be a vicious bunch if we happen to get delays.
That's
so
right.
we'd rather make sure things are nice and pretty for you before we show them off and that kind of thing. So we could be working on many kind of things right now. In fact, we are. Lots of cool stuff.
There are some very cool things actually.
Why don't you use a rifle? Watching this with a bow is painfully slow. We often do use rifles. Today we are showing off a new item, which is the bow itself and the rangefinder bow sight. So maybe get away from that horrible texture in the middle of your screen. There you go. So that's why we're using a bow today. But of course we do very frequently use rifles. Walls and night vision is going to be intense. Yes, it'll be fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
And very good.
What's wrong with adding the Hunter Classic to console? Well, we don't just add it, is the problem.
Wrong.
Nothing wrong. It's just the many years of development it would take to do it.
Yeah.
Classic is a 10-year-old game, so it has 10-year-old tech at its basis. The consoles that are out today weren't even made. In fact, the previous generation wasn't even made when Hunter Classic was released. So. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not going to be realistic that's ever going to happen. It would be a huge undertaking to try and do that. You just have to create the game from scratch, basically. But never say never, but it's unlikely, I would say, at this stage. But nice to see there is some classic love, though. Graham, we need some text or info in HUD for currently selected weapon and coolers. That's something that we fed back, actually. That's been fed back before.
Bow's amazing.
Will the rangefinder bow sight fit on all bows? It will indeed.
It does everything that's compound. So
Yep, any compound,
not recurve, not crossbow.
Yeah.
Right, so up around here, I know there was a big male. Well, not a big male, but a
The
male.
Hunter Classic is amazing, and we just flopped with Call of the Wild. Tell that to the 500 people watching us play Call of the Wild.
Yeah, they're both
I
awesome
mean,
games.
They're both great, and they're different. I think that's the thing, and and that's the intention. If you like one, you play one. If you like the other, you play the other, and you can choose. No need to say this is best, this is worst. Just choose which you want to play. Enjoy it. Both of them definitely have their benefits. We talked about it last week, in fact, didn't we? Saying
Yep.
the different aspects we like from each one.
Yep.
Yes.
Now there we go. Look. Wait. Okay, he was in here somewhere.
How is this bow different from the others already? This one kind of slots in between the currently existing models. It's kind of filling that middle gap. £65 one on this one.
There was a male here.
Is there an option where trace arrows can be set to blinking or solid? Watch
There he
this
is.
space. We haven't committed yet on whether they're going to be blinking or solid. I'll let you know. All right, let's see what's. It's going to be our first TruROE, Matt.
Well, maybe.
Hopefully.
I've got to get him in first.
Yeah. How much in-game cash is the range finder? Is that going to be included as a DLC, as in a free item?
I'm terrible. I have no idea.
I would presume so, because that's the angle we went, because we got
Yes.
a lot of complaints previously when we made people purchase it. It's tricky, because some people would love the idea that they have another thing to work towards. Other people were a lot more vocal in that.
They didn't.
Yeah, they bought something for real money, and they'd like to be able to use it immediately. So I'm going to presume that it's going to be free. Well, free for those who have purchased the DLC, let's say. How is the weight on the new bow and bow sight compared to the others? I presume there's not going to be much difference at all there.
So the sight is actually 4 times heavier than any other one because of there needs to be a little bit of balance.
That makes sense. That makes sense. But I
Yeah.
presume the actual bow itself is probably not that far different from the others.
Oh, that is not the male. Oh, this could be a little bit interesting here.
Trace arrows just have one color option right now, but who knows? See what the future might bring.
Why are you here?
It's not anymore.
Damn it, we're going to have to carry this.
Aaron thinks he knows your
cool,
release
something.
date. I can guarantee you're wrong, Aaron.
Yeah, I know I'm not hidden, but, you know, as you could see,
Yeah.
I would have had a. It was at a level 1. I was thinking about getting down. Maybe I'll do that.
Get
next
down.
Get down again. Let's see if it comes back.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 left there. Right, so which you are waiting, and let's have a look. I think we have to go into the actual.
Hey, Mr. Nobody, welcome,
Yeah,
welcome.
can't do it here. Sorry.
You need to add the level cap to 100, but we don't know, do we? I mean, jokes aside, we've covered this before. It shouldn't be possible that you should be able to do everything.
Yeah.
We do like the idea that you have to make choices. So if you were to add it to, like, add the cap to 100, let's say, you're probably going to see more skills, potentially. So you would still have to choose between things. We're not going to let you just take everything out of the box, because it's those choices that actually make things interesting. You know, often the idea of something is often maybe not as fun as the reality in some
that's
cases,
it.
and that's for us as game developers to kind of second guess and detect ahead of time.
I mean, here's an example. When you were younger, or whatever, maybe you used cheats on a game, and then all of a sudden it became very easy, and you kind of lose interest in it about a week. If you have all the skills in a game like that, it's actually kind of the same thing. It's like it becomes too easy, and there's no challenge, and you lose interest in playing it.
Yeah. Yes. I did see someone calling us the best community managers out there, and yes, that's true. Who was that? Was
It was Jay
I
Brand.
agree
was
with
it Brad
that.
that came
It was
in?
Jay Brand.
It was Brand.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, what's
There
that?
we go.
Whoa.
Hey. Give you a nice view at the TruROE.
It's true, though.
Don't you love waiting, TK, says Aaron? Well, isn't that like 90% of hunting?
Yeah, pretty much.
If you're not good at waiting, you're not going to be good at hunting.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Only 20 minutes into the stream, I managed to bag the first
Yes. There we go. First TruROE.
TruROE. So let me put this away. We're going to have a real good look at them.
Yeah.
We can even better look at them. Like there's like, whoop.
Whoop.
But yeah, actually, it looks quite
True
nice.
blur.
Yeah, it's actually a bit too blurry.
I don't think
Close.
binos are made to focus at that rate.
So I love the crowns on them. That's
Yeah.
nice. Looking
Okay.
schmexy, Cecilia, who's a lovely character artist, and she's absolutely blood, sweat, and tears to get these done for you guys. So full props, Cecilia. They look amazing. Let's have a look. Ta-na-na. Nice. I like it. Little
We
silver.
have not given a release date yet. Apologies. Watch this space. You know that you'll hear about it when you know about it. Pontus is good CM. TK is never at work, and Graham is Alliance. Zaggy coming out with the smack talk there.
Yeah. I used to like you, Zaggy.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
It's okay, Zaggy. So, what do we think about that? That looked really nice.
It did.
It did. It looked really nice.
See if you can cap another one.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, we know where some are, so could potentially do some fast traveling magic too. Geese.
Okay, chat has been paused suspiciously long.
Yeah,
again.
it's
They
died
went
on
at
us
least
again.
3 seconds. Oh, there we go. Chat just vomited all the words into the stream there.
Yeah.
Much better, looks good.
Re-
Okay, lots of people said nice things about the TruROE
That's
before
good.
the chat
That's good.
froze.
That's good. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Sorry,
Yeah,
folks,
cool.
we're not seeing your messages right now. We need to reload the thing.
It's
I don't get why it started doing this.
no. We need to actually contact them and be like, sort your.
Sort it out.
It's not like it's free.
No, we do pay monies for this.
Mm-hmm.
I could try the client. See if the client does the thing. Well, last time that.
No, it like doesn't pick up. Well, it didn't pick up all the things last time.
Oh, current application not support anymore. Great. Sorry, folks. Watch this space. We're trying to get the chat working here again.
Love technology.
Isn't it great?
There's a little,
The best.
broadcast will be right back. Do,
Do,
do, do, do, do, do, do. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we should start seeing messages again now, folks. Apologies if you're writing something in the last 30 seconds or so.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, it was Aaron.
It is, yeah. It just, the chat freezes up.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it used to freeze up, and that was okay because we could just hit refresh and then it would be okay.
Now it
But
asks you to log in.
now when we refresh, it kicks us out of it. We have to re-log back in quickly. So
Yeah. Just use that flying feature you have to find the big ones.
yeah, well,
But we don't want to show off all the big ones. That should be a pleasant surprise that you see in your stream.
Yeah.
If one rocks up here, then that'll be great.
But truth be told, that was actually a little bit of a plan today, but we didn't get it to work in the end, unfortunately.
Yes. Good morning, gents. How about a muzzle loader and maybe trail gams? How about them? Both of them would be awesome.
Would be very good.
Mhm.
So,
What are your plans for the next non-paid DLC? You're looking at it, Zach. TruROE.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, TruROE will be, of course, accessible to anybody who owns the game.
That's right.
No extra payment involved there. And again, it's taken a lot of work from Cecilia. She's been hard at work, done an awesome job. Again, particularly taking into account, we showed it to you before, and we reacted to your feedback. We've been working on it even more now.
I think
So, yeah.
I think every time we put a new animal out, it's the first time I see it, she's sitting there with alcohol in her hand. Just like this, waiting to hear the feedback.
Is there a beta coming? No plans to talk about betas just yet. If it does, we'll let you know. Have you ever thought about adding suppressors to weapons? Phil's answered that question several times on
Yep.
stream. It's not in our immediate plans. But again, never say never.
Come on, lift up this bank. Just lift your eggs a little bit higher, man. It'll be fine.
How is it to work with EW?
It's fantastic.
It's amazing.
Yeah, best place.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
We don't have anybody.
Blink
point-
twice if you're being held against your will.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No, I mean, yeah, it's a blast. I mean, obviously, we love this game. We love talking to you about the
Good
game. We play it in
community.
our free time as well.
That's
I mean, it's dream job.
Yeah,
you
we're
know?
having a lot of fun,
Yeah.
as you can see.
When are we going to get sheep?
Oh,
Sheep would be nice.
stop it.
Yeah. Good day, gentlemen. Having an issue with picking up arrows now.
I
But
heard that actually.
yeah, I've seen a few comments of that.
Yeah.
So, watch this space. It's definitely something that we're aware of.
Did you try and use your hands? Sorry, that was bad.
That
so
was bad.
Yeah, that's shit.
Yeah. Are you working only with Call of Ireland Classic? No, I work mainly with Generation Zero nowadays. I handed over the Classic and Call of Wild range to TruROE quite some time ago.
Yep.
I work primarily with Generation Zero, but of course I've been working a lot with Call of Wild again recently whilst
Been on
Matt's
the
been
old
enjoying his
dad
dad
leave.
leave.
Yeah.
And now Pontus, of course, joined here, and he'll be
I'll do
working
everything.
on a bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yep. So an albino harlequin duck this morning. She is purdy. I do not doubt that. Nice
What's
one.
that? That's behind that rock. Oh, that was not the right place to shoot that, but it's going to go down. Oh,
Yeah,
oh, there was a whole bunch of them. Okay, we need to sit and chill out.
Instead of wasting our time, why don't you have clips to show off new items and then explain on the features? I'm sorry you think our streams are a waste of time, Judge. But if you'd rather just get straight to nitty gritty, then we always do produce, nice big lumps of patch notes with pictures and stuff. But we like to think that people don't think our streams are a waste of their time.
I mean, the other thing too is if it's this painful, you can always go back and watch the VOD and just skip through yourself.
or wait for awesome people like Zach.
Yeah,
who do
exactly.
nice
A lot of
highlight reels.
content creators, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cuts me deep, man.
So we don't look through the peep on the new bow, Expansive Worlds.
We don't?
I know technically you wouldn't have
Oh,
to
wow,
on
we
these,
don't.
on these particular
Oh, yeah,
sites.
that's actually true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to. Well,
Yeah. It's like the one that you have, the IQ site that you got.
no, you would have to on this one still.
We would?
Yeah.
'Cause it's auto...
No, you'd have to.
Oh, it doesn't actually give
There's
you
no
straight alignment,
No, that's
does
right.
it? No.
Yeah,
Well, that's a good catch right there.
it is.
Yeah, we'll get that one
It's
there.
funny. It's something I never even think about anymore.
I know that
when it comes
IQ
up.
sites you don't need to, but I
That's
presume
right,
that these
yeah.
do the same. But then again,
Well, but IQ sites don't because it has an anchor check.
Yeah.
Anchor point checker.
but maybe this, I don't know. I almost actually purchased one of these myself. I think it looks like it's modelled similarly to the Garmin one.
Okay.
But I figured, I do archery for fun.
Yep.
So I wanted the challenge more, so I didn't in the end. No fishing, they can't make it. Oh, we can make it, Andreas. It's just more the fact that obviously we want to focus on hunting for
It's
this.
like-
but fishing, definitely would certainly be enjoyable. It's just obviously this game we're more focused on land.
2
air-based
females
hunting.
again. When you want the males,
Ah, interesting to know, BC Hub. You know where to send their products to. Your streams are amazing and you're funny and entertaining. Well, thank you, Godzilla. That's nice to hear. But like I said, I mean, if you don't have the time to watch these 1-hour streams, then do keep an eye out for our community content creators. They do some really nice sort of TLDR versions. Otherwise, always when we release content, you can find a nice one-pager that'll tell you everything that's in the update, so there's no need to feel that you've missed out on anything. We'll always tell you what's around. So.
all right.
How about fixing all the bugs? That sounds like a great idea, Chris. Can't believe we didn't think of that before.
Oh my gosh, man! That's
It's
revolutionary.
absolutely something that we're always working on.
and remember, we have just done a true patch, which
Yes.
was literally nothing but bug
Nothing
fixes.
but bug fixes. Yeah.
So
But, I mean, of course, we understand you can get frustrated if there's something particular that's affecting your gameplay, and let us know exactly what that is. Fix the bugs is not really something we can work with. That's always a given. That's something we're always doing. But if there's something that particularly affects you and you want us to know about it, then tell us what it is, by all means.
oh, here we go. So I've got a someone was saying about the tracking issue too, which is kind of a good thing that we could talk about, because I've experienced this myself, and it's usually, from what I can see, if you go through a need zone. And so, like, in real hunting in real life, you just watch where the animal goes, and usually if you run through the need zone, you can pick the tracks back up again
Just
on
head the other side.
on
of
the
it,
other
yeah.
side. That's right. I haven't not had that happen yet. Put it this way. Just now. All right. Well, I think we can probably wait here. Get this road air back in. But you shouldn't have to do that. But what I'm just saying is, a workaround. Sorry, just to
Yeah,
quickly
of
catch up
course,
with what
yeah.
I was meaning there.
Yeah. And again, we're not saying that True Patch fixed every bug. I mean, any game out there is always going to have bugs, and it's up to us to fix them, and we are doing our best to fix them, of course, always. Every update we do comes with bug fixes. It's never that we do something and then just say, forget about bug fixes. It's definitely something. It's critical for us that we have the best game for you folks to enjoy. And, for our team as well. They're all craftsmen. They like to think they're doing excellent stuff, and they are. Just a matter of giving us the time to do it.
Exactly.
But just make sure that you give us nice, clear bug reports for exactly what is affecting you, and we'll absolutely keep on plugging at them.
Non-typicals photos have been mentioned by Zeke, actually, that they will at some stage be a thing.
Yep.
But they're going to try and it would take a long time to develop a non-typical system, or we could do 2 or 3 different sort of species.
Yep.
So we're going to try and get everything out, and then probably come back and revisit some of them. Where is this male?
Would you guys consider adding biohazards, like areas to avoid, like snakes? Like maybe they rattle and give you a chance to avoid them, or beehives also give you sounds. That'd be quite interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Like little things you have to avoid, so you can't just plow straight after your tracks. Like, there's a rattler here, I need to go around it, or there's some bees, or
Yeah.
that's a pretty fun suggestion, actually, Schluckums.
Wildlife Australia, g'day mate. It's mainly just I think some people get, there's different sizes of teams in the industry, and for what the size of this team does is pretty impressive.
Yes.
So of course we'd love to release an update each week with a couple of bugs and stuff like that, but it's just not how it works,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I think the issue is like the overall quality of the game.
Yeah,
Makes
so
people think the team is bigger than it really
exactly,
is.
exactly.
And
yeah. Maybe this it's not going to come in.
Red Deer are going to be so awesome to the TruROE family. Yes, they will. Obviously, I think they're going to be the showstoppers, aren't they? When it comes to TruROE?
that'll be very nice.
I think Cecilia's
Be
going to have
awesome.
a whale of a time working on those. What is if you don't live in Sweden? Can you work with EW? So EW, everything to do with it is based out of Stockholm, Sweden. We do have other studios in the Avalanche family, in Malmö in Sweden, and then New York. But Expansive Worlds activities are all focused in Stockholm, Sweden.
Yeah, we are a lot of different nationalities here, though.
Yeah, actually within the office itself, yes, we're obviously. I mean, we have a Kiwi, have a Brit, and a Swede just here.
Yeah,
So.
It's an
great
English-speaking office too. That's the primary language here. So.
Yep.
Yeah, so don't be shy to apply.
Matt tries his best every day.
Yeah, I sometimes speak okay.
An abandoned urban reclamation reserve. That'd be pretty neat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
play Pripyat.
Like, yeah, Pripyat.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Everybody knows that town name now after
Well,
the
yeah,
Netflix
after
thing.
Netflix show.
Oh, someone was asking about the tracer arrow in daylight. There you can see
There
it
you
blinking
go,
away.
yeah. I used to play the heck out of the Stalker games, so I'm already familiar with Pripyat.
Oh, there we go. All right, we need to get some males in. It's like just been nothing but true female, really.
It would be great if you could jump from server to server in-game and multiplayer. What is it you want to do there, or what would that give you, Junior Turner? Because, of course, I mean, ideally, it's not meant to be the aim that you can just keep farming the same need zone spot or like same lake repeatedly by hopping servers, which is probably what people would like to do with that. What was it that it would bring you? Let us know. Trace Arrow looks ace. Does look good, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to playing with those.
It's not bad, not bad. I mean, obviously I'm following this the wrong way.
How would an underwater map? It'd be like the Spearfisher. That'd be the next game.
That'd be good.
What's it called, Little Mermaid?
Late.
You know,
Yeah.
I have to say, it's not often that we get completely fresh ideas thrown at us, but someone threw one at me the other day, and it's kind of, obviously, people have said roughly the same suggestion, but Australia, like, you know, was it the last, well, just after the dinosaurs, would have been an interesting place to go and hunt, because they had, like, all these, like, crazy-sized animals and stuff like that, and
I think everywhere had crazy-sized animals. So
yeah,
they-
but you know,
Yeah.
the way you pitched it was like, oh, that'd be
Yeah.
kind of quite fun. So, yeah. All right, let's run back and find these males. What was that one down there? Oh, come on! Of course. Oh,
Oh no.
Two-
It's ears.
two
It's ears. It's not racks.
they're morphing back into females when I get close to them. If they're up here, might be a good spot to get some vantage point.
Oh, the chat froze up again. Come on, chat. You can do it. There we go.
There
Sorry
we
if you posted recently, I might have missed your message.
Will there be a map based on a different planet?
I can't say that's in our immediate plans. We have plenty of terrestrial hunting stuff yet to cover. So, I mean, you know, we've barely scratched the surface as of now. I mean, there's so much more we can add to this game. And of course, you tell us every stream what it is you'd like to see. And yeah, I mean, hunting is a big activity.
Well, I'd imagine gravity would kind of mess that up.
It'd be interesting using bows, though, wouldn't it? You
Yeah.
could just straight line them. Trace arrows need. There's the need word again. Do they need to be, or is it something you would strongly like, Chris?
Yeah,
Needs to
wants
be on
versus
all the
needs.
time and not blink, like classic or option to choose. So you would like the option to have them blinking or steady. Okay, yeah. I mean, we said at the start of the stream that we've taken some feedback on them. We'll see how we land with them. Use the need word responsibly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need urgent first
Urgent
aid.
medical care. Yeah,
Yeah.
that works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need oxygen and I need water.
And Flying Hope, dogs would be awesome, of course. You know, get man's best friend involved. They've been hunting alongside men, and well, he was hunting for a long time. So definitely something cool we'd love to have in the game at some point.
I mean, the question is which dog, right? Because that'll be the first
That
thing.
will be the next discussion.
Well, we're
You're
like, one dog. No, but that wasn't
my
the dog I
particular
wanted.
dog wasn't there.
I
yeah.
wanted the dash hound.
It's going to be Dachshunds. That's, yeah.
No, I wanted beagles.
I wanted Beagles.
I wanted the German
Wanted
border.
a pointer.
Yeah.
You need a 24-hour stream. We're too old for that business. I don't like to encourage the whole 24-hour stream anyway. It's unhealthy.
Sometimes
Don't
around
do it,
Christmas we do a bit of a lengthy sort of one just for,
Yeah.
you know, the season
Yeah.
feels.
But otherwise, we do not recommend sitting for 24 hours at your desk. Go outside, enjoy the nature. Game responsibly. English farm map, that would be neat, actually. Yeah, I'd like to see a New Forest, my homeland. Banded ducks and geese.
Right, we might be onto something here. Semi-big male.
I
Just
think our chat's frozen again.
oh,
Let's just see if we can just do this way instead.
Huh.
Oh.
uh-oh.
There we go. Apologies if you posted in the last few seconds. Again, we would have missed your messages.
So you know, just while we're trying to find this road here, well, obviously if there are other questions, it's fine too. But who's IRL hunting at the moment? Anyone shot anything nice?
Yeah, deer season is getting up to speed now
Yeah,
in
it
the US
is.
in particular.
So you can see a lot of nice animals, you know, popping up on Facebook at the moment.
Yep.
The wind's going around terrible now too.
Small game started there. Shot my first crows last weekend. Less than 2 weeks to go for deer for gangrene.
Couple of squirrels.
Hunting season at the start of October for Reinhold. Deer
Oh, there you
season
go.
November 3rd for Virus Age.
Oh, these are fellows, right? Yeah.
I hope you guys launch a Himalayan mountain map someday soon before I spend $5,000 on Markhor goat hunting. There's a lot of money to invest on goats.
It is indeed.
Shot my neighbor's cat. That's not very nice, though.
That's
No.
not very nice. No.
Oh, hallelujah! Wait, the wind's terrible, but I think we can.
Yeah,
I
wind
thi-
is not on your
I think
favour
we can
there.
sort this out.
Who do I get in contact with for help? Support.thehunter.com. You can get in touch with our support there. Whoa, Graham with a beard. I bought the beard DLC. Yeah. Darren's going for a sneaky shoot of quackers shortly.
Oh,
Aren't you
yeah.
always doing that, Darren? Isn't that a
Darren's-
constant state of shooting quackers?
Got like 54 ducks the other morning.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I love duck. So does wifey, actually. Big fan of duck. Tasty, tasty.
Duck and venison salami is my fave.
Okay.
Good use of it. So, where is this big male?
Yeah, that's the question. Probably directly downwind of you.
I would say so. Circling
Yeah.
around cleverly. Oh, there he is, I think. Oh, here we go.
Dark Raven, that was exactly what we were talking about. Again, though, it was in the factor of this would be pretty cool. It wasn't like we were announcing that. So, just talking about what we think's cool, as we often do here.
Double check that it's not.
In-game beard DLC would be very welcome, especially with variable mustaches. True Tash.
I've got about 30 seconds, not even to locate this other male.
Yeah, otherwise it's...
Don't move, don't blink.
No.
Do you really call that a beard, Graham?
Oh!
What? Says you.
No, that's what they said.
Hey, I'm just communicating.
Wait,
That's
did
not
they-
very
that's-
nice, Monique. Not very nice. Be a good person. Come on.
Yeah, when you come up close, it looks really well.
Be nice people.
Okay. They are still here.
Does a new bow sight work through brush like you're in now, or do you need an unobstructed sightline?
Whoa! I don't know actually. Looks like it's kind of.
I presume it would give you unobstructed, but oh, there he is. Yes.
No!
Whiffed it. Oh, there we go.
Made up
there
for
we
it.
go. Made up for that one quick.
Oh!
Oh,
fine
wow.
Then. Be like
They're
that.
vicious. Vicious TruROE.
All right. Let's call this one back. Well, while that one's cooling down, I should say. Let's go and.
I like how Pontus just, he doesn't read any comments except that particular one. Well, we're going to have words after this. Yeah.
Oh,
I like it, Graham. We need an in-game Graham goatee head. What, to practice your arrows with?
Right. So this one was a little one. Nice. It's got a little third point off that one.
Looking good.
Yeah, I
it's
like
nice
it.
that it's got to say the asymmetrical.
I really like the. What do you call those? The veins on the ridge lines.
Nurdles.
But anyway, beautiful. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll try and call this
Chat is
other
frozen
male
again.
back in. And the wind's a bit better for this one too, so hopefully we can get up into a spot where we can find him again.
Sorry, folks. Chat froze up again, so I just had to refresh it. So I would have missed your messages saying how amazing my beard is. Apologies. True. Follow next. We haven't announced what's going to be next after TruROE at this time, but
No.
of course we have said we aim to have all antlered species with TruRACs enabled. So
If we ever
still
put
a goal.
rowboats in the game.
That looked absolutely perfect. Really, really well done. See, Mel's still talking about my beard. Show us the night vision. Yeah, we should try and show that off again.
We should. I've got the
before
tent
end.
here. So what we'll do is just like well, hopefully after this roadie comes in, I'll flip the tent out. We'll kit up for nighttime, change it again, and
So this is a good question to raise. White-tailed deer is the most hunted animal. Why only one map with them? It's the most hunted animal perhaps for your country.
yeah.
It's a global game. We have this a lot. People discussing like, oh, you shouldn't be hunting at night, or you shouldn't be using suppressors.
I would argue that probably red deer are the most because they're available in more places, and more sought after too, as for a trophy. Sorry, not for So.
Yeah. But we need to think globally. Of course, we do have a lot of fans in the US, so we of course want to represent them well. But it is a global game, so we think with that in mind. And also, it's about variety as well. We want to give you more choices of what you can hunt, rather than having the same animal on multiple maps.
So this has got the full 6 points on it, this one. This will be interesting.
Wow, yeah. Looking good.
Nice. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Nice and symmetrical too. Beautiful. And these are only small ones too.
Yeah,
like
little ones.
It makes me excited to see what the big ones are like. All right, let me go and whack a tent out. So there we go.
Yes, love the antlers. Good.
There we go. Right. So we need to go and put some kitty in first. Storage.
I want to go in a tent in the rain now.
I know, it sounds nice.
We were just talking about it yesterday, about how it's like the best sound out there. It's just being in a tent that isn't leaking. Hearing the rain pattering away on the roof.
I've already got that night sight, so it's just, I think it's just these ones I need to swap over, right?
Yeah.
Do believe.
You just switched the same ones back.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah, thank you.
I'm on the ball.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Pontus, you're so quiet. Are they holding you hostage?
Yeah,
Just
they're
blink
not.
twice if they
They're
are.
not.
No, Pontus is obviously, he's not been in the company long, so he's still learning the ropes.
Yeah,
You'll
we
be
got
front and center shouting in no time at all.
2 big profiles here.
Are you
kick that door down.
Wait, are
Make
you
your
calling
presence
me
known.
fat, Pontus?
That's not what I said.
Yeah, there's going to be a new animal class. It's called the tree kiwi. It's just above diamond in weight.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Feels bad. I'm gonna go home, cry. Right. So what do we got? Night vision gear. So obviously you guys, obviously we've seen the trace arrows, but we'll fire another one. But look at this.
Nice.
To be fair, I reckon we could probably show TruROE off in the night time, right?
Well, you've got
It would've been
10
harder to
minutes
find
to
them.
do so. Go find one.
Go yonder.
Go.
Tracers in the dark. Let me just try and hip fire one for you.
Qantas is not a real CM before he made fat jokes about Zaggy. Actually, I was going to use that tier above Diamond in reference to you, Zaggy, but I thought Matt was probably better target.
Got the blinking ones from my failed shots earlier.
Graham never shows one hand. He's got a gun trained on the hostage. No firearms here. Can you put the night scope on the air rifle? That's a good question, actually.
I think you
I think
can.
you can. Yeah.
I think you can.
Only
I
one you
think
cannot
can.
do is the 470, to my knowledge, due to the fact, of course, it doesn't have a long-range sight as it is, and that would allow you the ability to have one, which is not initially intended.
The amount of glare from the white lights on here is I'm just like actually running around kind of blind.
Yeah, that's the issue that we have, actually, that you folks don't notice at home, is you'll see us squinting at the screen, and when we have the studio lights on, it makes it often difficult to pick things out in the dark. Wouldn't thermal vision be better? It would be different, but who knows if it would be better or not.
I mean, people are a little bit up in arms enough in terms of poaching and night vision stuff like that. So I think let's ease it into it.
One step at a time.
Maybe we can get thermal down the line too.
That's a good question. Do blinking arrows despawn from the map eventually, or will they blink on your map for all time?
No,
I presume they will eventually
Yeah.
despawn, because otherwise the
battery goes flat.
the tech issues that would be involved there when you have a billion, every arrow you've ever fired is still blinking your map somewhere. That would grind everything to a halt.
Yeah, exactly.
So guys, do you know if the night vision scope will work on lever action and 3-barrel?
Drilling. That's a good question.
I don't think it works on the drilling,
Mm.
but don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure that's what was said.
Can you guys add trophy shots like Classic? I mean, we've said plenty of times that would be cool. It's not something we can announce just yet, but we definitely think it'd be a neat idea. Is there a gain setting on the night scope? No, it's out the box as it is. But of course, you know, this is our first rendition of the feature. Who knows? There's nothing to say that we can't go back and look over it in the future and look at adding extra adjustments and things. But as it
Exactly.
is, what you see is what you get right now.
Very old.
Please tell Lions in game to stop scaring me. I literally threw away my mouse. Well, that's not going to help you when it comes to defending yourself against them.
Nope.
Yeah. Always keep control of your mouse.
Some quality advice.
Yeah. But I'm presuming this won't work. This scope won't work on any of the kind of legacy style sites. Let's say. I presume.
No, it doesn't work on the 470, and
Yeah,
you know
very
anything.
fair.
Any gun that's a little bit special, I don't believe it works on. So
Graham is a third wheel now. Get to stepping, buddy. Well, charmed, I'm sure. Tape the mouse to your hand. That's one way to do it.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah. You end up scratching your nose.
yeah, like freak out because you can't get away from the line.
More lodge styles, Last Frontier wants. You want a rustic one like in Classic. More
Mhm.
lodge styles would be pretty neat.
It would be cool, yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell what rare colour the animal is at night? Well, it's obviously going to be tricky because you're looking through a green
I'm
tinged.
going to guess, and this could be quite funny to see though. Albinos probably glow like
Yeah.
absolute nothing.
They're probably very easy to pick out.
Yeah, and same with
actually.
the piebalds too. I imagine it might be the melanistic. Oh, but then again, you like if they're two next to each other, you probably notice the change. It'll be just if they're by themselves, it might be a little bit hard.
Why not fixing the game instead of pushing out more content? Why not both? .jpeg. I mean, we always aim to do both. I mean, up to us as game developers to try and keep a good balance, because there's a lot of folks out there who are happily playing and don't experience issues, and they just want more stuff.
Yes.
So, you know, we try and keep a good even balance of the two. We can do one and ignore the other, and that's always going to be less enjoyable for a lot of the community and less good for the product as a whole. So it's better to do a mixed approach there.
Ormy spotted it.
What was that?
Read what he wrote.
Ormy. Oh, wow. That'll be quite fun.
Spoiler alert. Well, it's the cat's out of the bag now. That's one of the fixes. That's covered out.
Oh, actually, I read something completely different then.
There you go.
I read about his co-op stream idea.
That would be fun though.
Okay, Ava RV, the night vision script doesn't work on lever action rifles and shotguns, compatible with all bolt action and single shot rifles, as well as the air rifle and the Virant 2. Where's Ormy's thing? I missed it now.
Well, the man worked out that there is... What is this one doing?
Oh, okay, I see. He heard a certain call.
That is correct, yes. Was going to happen on Hirschfelden, wasn't it?
No date for the high-tech hunting pack just yet, Thomas. Watch this space. We'll let you know as soon as that information is available. I mean, if you're ever wondering if we're given a date, always check our social media, check on the Steam Community Hub. That'll be the first place, and it'll be immortalized there in text. Guarantee be able to find the info if it's available. Yeah.
Should we just put another one in to
save the chasing?
if I can? No, it's down.
Are you shooting that with a 30-06?
Yeah, red deer.
Oh, it's red. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, should be right. This is when they'll be like, no, TK.
No, I haven't paid attention. I'm reading the chat, so I assumed you were still shooting road deer. So
All right, okay, chap. Anyway, it died.
Yes. Well, Ormy is pleased.
So the other thing too, if you look, the night vision shows up any tracks, and from a further away distance than the light does as well. So, good times.
Yes.
Kasplat.
So what kind of zoom is it on the night vision scope?
The rifle one,
Yeah,
it's
I
1 to
guess.
4.
1 to 4.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let's see if I can even find this other deer. I ran away pretty happily, I think.
I'm not sure I understand that comment, Sabrilka. I'm sorry. How bad the people who make the game are not figs. They don't understand.
I think it's probably like they don't even hunt, they don't understand, but I don't know what figs is about. So
But you hunt plenty.
yeah, and you know there's Pepe and even our CEO hunts. So.
Yeah. Yeah. And not figs. Figs like the fruit. Oh.
Oh, TruROE.
Oh.
There
That's
we
a
go.
nice
Spotted.
looking one.
It is. Ooh.
Oh, so is that.
Okay, so let's get the road deer in because that's the you know
That's the focus.
it is.
Mm.
I need to even see what I'm doing, please. Go back into this bush.
Would it be a realistic feature quest to have bucks fighting, or would that require a ridiculous effort? It would require a lot of effort, because it would be a heck of a lot of animation. At this stage, I mean, there's so much new stuff we want to add to the game, and obviously we want to work on improving other stuff as well. So for us, as game devs, we probably think about, what does that bring to you in the game session? It'd be pretty neat to see, but I think there's probably other things.
There's people saying 3006 them, so let's just 3006 them.
Just get it down.
Because I guess we are worried about the rack more so than the scores and things. Where is it?
But yeah, more species interactions would certainly be cool. That's on the it would be cool list, let's say.
Where did it
Definitely.
go?
And obviously that's something to think about with the wolves on Yukon, for example, the way that they interact with you as a hunter as well. And we're definitely stepping into that.
Oh wait, is it really close to me?
Dun dun dun.
It's gone.
Oh, so that. Oh,
They're all lying down.
scale the tree. Look up.
They're beating. So where did this? Oh, there it is.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. And there he was.
He died. Quick death.
Again, Thomas, no date for this
Die.
release just yet. We'll let you know as soon as we have one available, that's for sure.
Right. So let's just pick this up so we can have a look at it. Oh, she's a bit thicker and a bit longer, this one.
Yeah.
This was a 2, wasn't it?
Don't remember.
Right. True score. Wow, that is really nice. So what score's that? 71, and that is obviously bronze because of the integrity bonus. Man, it's still not even a diamond. That is beautiful.
Looking nice.
Really, really nice job on that one.
Lonely Rangers played this game for
It's
2
beautiful.
years and will continue to play. The main reason is the gentlemen in the stream, they update and improve the game. Well, we don't update and improve the game. We just pass on the comments that you give us to the dev team. And the dev team, who are all working hard right now upstairs, they're the ones who update and improve it. We're just the ones you see. So there's, of course, a big team behind this game. But nice that you've been enjoying it for 2 years.
Huge
Lonely
team.
Ranger.
Yeah. Well,
say
not a huge team.
Please don't say that.
No.
No, it's not a huge team.
It's huge, it's massive.
Yeah, it's hugely talented.
It's about as huge as Graham's beard.
Hugely talented team.
Is this the female or is this the male?
Thank your devs for us, of course, Top God. In fact, a lot of them are probably reading this right now.
It's the male.
Been playing since release. Game gets better and better, says Ormi, and that's the goal. I mean, that's definitely the goal.
Beautiful.
And it's also time to wrap up the stream.
It is. It's
We're going to
beautiful.
go shoot some arrows, aren't we, TK?
Yep, so just quickly, before Graham and I go into the outro range,
Yep.
we would do this TruROE out of 10. What is it, guys?
TruROE out of 10.
1 being, please, what? 10 being, I love them. Oh, yeah, Graham has got a good idea. He's going to split the chat out so we can actually see it in case it splits. 11, 11, 10, 8, 9, 9, 10, 9, 9.99, 10. Oh, round of applause.
Yeah, I think
Usually
it's
we get a
decent
couple
score.
of like, 4s and 2s, but
Mm.
everything's actually pretty damn good.
Yeah. Looking neat. I was going to see if we had any suitable raid targets around so we can give people an expansive worlds hug, but I don't actually see anyone I recognise. I don't want to just send you off into the void without knowing who
No,
we're
it can
sending
be
you.
quite the dodgy.
Quite a risk. I don't see anyone that I recognise on there, so we will just say thank you all for joining.
Yeah.
And those of you who like Generation Zero, we'll see you tomorrow for the
Yep.
Generation Zero stream. Otherwise, we will see you next Tuesday, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. Actually, are we going to be here Tuesday? We're not going to be here Tuesday. I guess see Pontus
Which
next
day?
Tuesday.
Is
Yeah.
it Tuesday we fly out, is it?
I think so.
Yeah, there we go.
We're going to be in TwitchCon.
Actually, that's a good point. If you guys are going to be in California,
Let us know. If
California
you're going to TwitchCon,
love.
let us know. Myself and Tricky will be there.
Yeah.
We'd love to say hi.
So it'll be
IRL.
San Diego. Right.
Yep.
For the third time, hey door.
Take care, guys.
See you, everybody.
Bye.
And stay out of trouble.